Hello everyone. Welcome back. So this week I stayed away from focusing on structure and movement and just decided to focus all my time onto movement. Because movement is a pretty big category alone. You have to really know what lines and marks you're making. So that was the focus of my week. I wanted to express a story with a single line. I wanted you to look at a line and know that it was moving. And I went to many parks all over London, tons, and I love bridges, started to draw them, and then I was really drawn to the water beneath them, how the images, the colors, the light would reflect and refract into the image that I was seeing in front of me, but taken apart almost to the point of like a kaleidoscope. So I wanted to focus on intuitive lines. What did the line mean? What could the line tell? So I did a whole bunch of experiments. I took my drawing board and accentuated all the old markups and lines from the previous users. I then tried to take some pencil lead, some graphite, and put it on a piece of paper. And then I drove around with it for a while. And I wanted to see the marks that would come out of a piece moving on its own. And then I decided that I would cut up some paper, try and make my own scene, get a background, foreground, middle ground going. And in the end, after all these experiments, what I truly loved was just black ink, telling a story with my line, being able to express what I'm thinking to viewers to understand, to consume. So I found this shopping cart in the river, and it was structure mixed with movement. And then I started to draw what was in the river, what were in the rivers around us, what was in the next park beside us, the river there. So I found a river that was very flat, shallow, and it gave me a lot of objects within the river, like rocks, sticks, things floating by like leaves, and ducks constantly going by. And I just really loved how with all these tiny little structures, with all these objects, the water flowed around everything and showed the movement and the size, the shape of each object, the position of it in just the movement within the lines alone. So my intentions with this piece were to show you line movement, as well as staying intuitive and following what I believe in art to be fun, and having a lot of fun with it, playing around, taking the bugs from outside, the spiders that were walking across my board, the flies that were landing on my thumb and then walking off, taking all of those little things that make that moment so intuitive and so real and capturing it into my piece. And that was what I was trying to express. I was trying to not take completely from my sketchbook and reproduce it, but I was trying to take inspiration from my sketchbook, reproduce it in an intuitive way that captured the moment around me. For me, I can't really draw inside. It really shuts me down. I find it very hard. And when I go outside, it just opens me up. It allows me to be intuitive in the moment. And I think that each drawing I do is a slice or a fragment or a photo of the moment that I'm experiencing. The bugs, the temperature, the winds, the sounds. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.